Hello YouTube. Today I'm going to show you a magic trick that my great grandpa showed me, and so far I haven't met anybody that knows how to do this, so I'm going to share it online. So first thing you're going to do is you're just going to take a deck of cards. This is an easy trick that beginners can do. This is the only one I know at this point. I've been practicing others, but I've done this one ever since I was like 8 years old. It's really simple. So first thing you're going to do is count out 21 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, and you don't need the rest. It's just random cards, and I'm using the Joker as the card that the audience will be choosing for tutorial purposes. It's easy to keep track of. Okay, so we'll just throw the Joker somewhere in the middle. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is make 3 rows. And you place them down horizontally. And there should be 7 in each row. And they don't have to be lined up accordingly, just as long as you can see them all. So let's say the person chose the Joker. They're not going to tell you what their card is, but they are going to tell you which row it is, the first, the second, or the third. So for example, right now it's in the first row. So they're going to point to the first row. And you just slide them all together like this. And since it was in the first row, you're going to take it and you're going to place it in the middle. Like so. And straighten them out. And then repeat the step. Okay, now the Joker is in the middle. When they point to the row in the middle, besides the first time you do it, most of the time it happens on the third time. This time it happened on the second one. So their card is in the middle. So if it's in the middle and it's not the first time you've done this, then that means it's the 11th card. So you can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Once it's in the middle, you go to the next step. And once again, you take it and you place it in the middle, like so. And the next step is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Since it was the 11th card, it'll also be the 11th card when they're face down. I just like to do them evenly. It doesn't matter when they're face down how you put them together, as long as you know which one is their card. So you can ask them, choose a group. Say they choose this one, get rid of it. Choose another one, so they choose this one, get rid of it. Say they choose the one with their card in it. You just tell them that they chose that one to keep. So now you have the 4 cards, and repeat. Don't want this one, choose this one. They don't want that one, choose this one. No, that's the one you want to keep. And it should be their card. I'll show you how to do it again. Okay, I'm going to show you again how to do this. You have your 21 cards, and say they want to choose a card, pick a card, any card. And let's say they choose the Boosh. They're like, okay, this is your card. For tutorial purposes, I will show the camera. It is the Joker. So what you want to do when you get the card, when they put the card, it works best if you put it near the top. It doesn't have to be at the very top. It doesn't have to be at the very bottom. It works best when it's towards the top. Because I've learned that when it goes to the bottom, there is a small chance of this trick not working. I don't know why, but it just happens. but it's a very low chance. So I always stick to cut the deck more towards the top area or the middle, not towards the bottom. Okay, so you're going to flip the cards over. You're going to place them horizontally in 3 rows, and there should be 7 cards in each row. They're not going to tell you which card is theirs, but they will tell you which row it's in, and the Joker is right here, so it's in the first row. So you're going to put the cards all together, put it in the middle. You take whatever row is in, and you put it in between the 2 other ones. And you get to act nonchalant about it. They're not supposed to know that's what you're doing. You just look like you're putting all the cards back together. So you repeat the process. This is the second time I'm doing this. And it'll usually happen on the 3rd or the 4th one. Most of the time it's the 3rd. Joker's over here. Right there you can see. So what you're going to do is you're going to put the cards down in the rows, and you're going to take whatever row it's in, place it back in the middle, in between the 2 other ones. Okay, that's a good example. It ended back over here on the 3rd try. That's perfectly okay. It's not going to be on the 3rd time. The 3rd time you do it every time. You just keep going until it ends up in the middle. And you don't, in your mind right now, you still don't know which one it is. But you know, once it ends up in the middle, it will be the 11th card. And since it didn't happen the 3rd time, it'll most likely happen the 4th time. So I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And the rest is in your head. And you're not supposed to let them know that that's their card. But you will already know that that is their card. But that's not how you're going to show them. So in your head, you're thinking, okay, the Joker is their card. And you're going to do it one more time. You're going to do this one more time, where you put it in the middle. Okay. Now you flip it over, and this is when they think it's weird that you know which card is theirs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that you counted 11, you know this is their card, and you're just gonna count the rest out. It doesn't matter how you do it, as long as you know where their card is. So say you're like, okay, pick a deck. They pick this one. Okay, you're gonna get rid of that one. Pick another one. They pick this one. Get rid of it. Blah 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 until you. And if they choose that one, then you're like, okay, you chose to keep this one. Cool. And then you just get rid of the rest. And then you have their 4, and you still remember that this is their card. So you repeat, like, pick a card. Nope. Okay, you want to get rid of that one. You want to get rid of this one. Oh, you want to keep that one. Cool. So it makes it feel like they chose their card, and you can just rub it, make it do the magician stuff, where like, oh, okay, I want you to touch it and think of your card. Boop. Okay. There's their card. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.